From the home of the Widener Pride, this is WidenerPride.com. As we continue our series of preseason interviews for the 2011 fall season, I'm joined by volleyball coach Donovan Anglin. Coach, thank you for joining us. Last year, a 21-13 season, your third straight 20-plus win season. You have great people who also happen to be great players. Talk about how you guys have been able to win over these last few years.
Part of it is, just being able to recruit quality players. I've tried over the years to, keep a lot of local players local, and the work ethic. The seniors and juniors, have had great work ethic as far as, they like to compete and, just want to keep the tradition going. So, from a coaching standpoint, that's, it's easy for us to continue that tradition because I have, quality players that work hard, and it shows on the court. So.
One of those local players, Jamie Ballou from out of Pencrest, your senior setter. She sets, she serves, she digs, she blocks, she attacks, basically everything. What do you expect from her senior year?
Well, much of the same. She's been a starter since she's arrived on campus. I'm expecting her to take that role, to the next level. I mean, this is her final year, and I'm expecting a great senior year from her. She's our floor leader, so as she goes, so does her team. So, if she's not having a quality day, then we're not having a quality day. So I expect her to take that, take that role and run with it, basically.
You got some great hitters on the team. Your seniors, Electra Edison and Nicole Barton. You also bring back Angela DiMaria and Shauna Phillips. Talk about what they mean to the program.
Well, first with the seniors, Electra and Nicole have been, solid contributors for us for the last 3 years, and I'm expecting more of the same this year. I'm looking for Nicole to have a breakout year. She's, kind of been in the shadows the last 3 years, but she's a very good player, and I'm expecting some great things from her. Electra, she's provides some solid hitting on the outside, and I think she's gonna, she's gonna have a great senior year. Angel's been our, our firepower on the outside. At 5'8", she does a lot. She hits and she passes for us in the back row, and so I'm expecting her to continue that. I'm actually glad I don't have her for another year after this, so I don't have to replace her for another 2 years. And as far as Shauna goes, Shauna's has provided some quality blocking for us, over the last couple of seasons. I'm expecting more of the same. Her offense has been coming along, so this year should be, should see more of a breakout from her offensively.
And on defense, Megan Spence has just been a tremendous player at libero. Just talk about what she means to the team.
Well, she works, she controls the back row defensively. Offensively, she keeps us in system. Without her back there, Jamie doesn't, become all conference because, she gets her the ball, in system so that she can run the offense. So she's a vital part of what we do. If she's not back there getting the job done, then, we're not getting the job done offensively. So, she's definitely a very important part of, of our system.
And I asked this last year, but it's definitely worth asking again. You've had academic All-Americas, you've had valedictorians, you've had players making the Philly Inquirer academic honor roll. What kind of those players do they mean to your team?
Well, they set the standard academically for our team. Especially here at Widener, where there's so much emphasis on academics. Having players like that on the team just makes me look good as a coach. Because it shows that I'm not only going out and recruiting volleyball players, I'm recruiting student athletes, and and when the parents and incoming freshmen see things like that, they they're more inclined to let their daughter come to play for me. So that that looks great on my part.
Well, Widener season opens on September 1st when they host Cabrini and Richard Stockton as part of its annual tri-match. We thank volleyball coach Donovan Anglin for joining us, and we thank you for your support of Widener University Athletics.